John here. Yes, we are still in lockdown, although it's getting quite nice, the weather outside now, and today is beautifully sunny, and it starts you make thinking of barbecues and drinks outside. You know, as the days get easier, the lockdown becomes easier, then we'll start thinking about things like that, what we can do, have some friends round into the garden and so on. And one thing that really goes down well with a barbecue, of course, is your beer, and I would think also cocktails. Now, long drinks in cocktails are quite easy to make, and you don't need lots of specialist equipment to do it. I mean, if you're going to make some cocktails, you will need a cocktail shaker, but for more or less most of the long drinks, you don't need anything special. Today I'm going to look at a mojito, which is of course was Mexican, and that's a drink that's made with white rum, and it goes down really well, and in fact when you drink it you don't realise how strong they are. That's if you've made them strong. Of course you can make them weaker, but you've got mint in there as well, which just adds that nice little flavour. Mint, ice, white rum, and some sugar and some limes, and basically that's all it is. So let's make a mojito. Right, so we're going to make a mojito, and some of the things that you will need, which does help, this is called a muddler, and that's for squashing stuff down in the glass there. It's useful to have a measure. This is a double measure, and depending how strong you want them, but you're going to put at least a double in, I would have thought, but there you go. And of course you can have glasses of different sizes and widths. You need some ice as well, we need that, and we've got some sugar and limes, which I've already pre-sliced, and of course you need your mint as well. So basically what I'm going to do first off is I'm just going to get some mint out, and I'm just going to put about in this size glass probably about 6 or 8 leaves of mint in there. Wow, it smells absolutely fantastic. Love that smell. Pop that into there. The cocktails obviously came from the USA, really, and they were sort of very popular during the Prohibition time, because at that time the bootleg alcohol wasn't really that good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my muddler, and I'm just going to squash that down like this in the glass. Can you see that? Like that. That's what the muddler's for. Then I'm going to get 2 more pieces of lime. I'm going to get some sugar, and I'm going to put probably a couple of tablespoons in there. Now obviously you can see that this is quite sugar rich. Of course you can adjust it to your own taste. And then I'm going to squash that down again. So that lime juice now is kind of like all dissolving that sugar and mixing with the mint, bringing all the flavours out. And I've got that like juicy stuff all in the bottom there with the mint and so on. So there we go, that's that. So I'm now going to fill up the glass with my ice, and I like lots of ice in my drinks. I'd probably fill it up a bit more than that, to be perfectly honest, more or less to the top. And I'm going to now get my Bacardi, because that's the white spirit I'm using today, and I'm going to put in a generous helping of that, a double, and to give a bit more kick I'm going to put in a single shot as well. So that's that. Now I need my soda water, and you want to make sure that you get this out the fridge. Top that up to the top, like so. And you can pop in a stirrer for that's a stirrer. And of course you can decorate this any way you wish with some fancy bits. And you want some straw as well. 2 straws like that. And if you're really going fancy, just get a bit of lime that you've peeled off, stick that on the side, get your drink there, and there you've got your mojito, which I think is probably going to taste fantastic. So there we have our finished mojito. As you can see, it really looks great. Nice cloudy look to it, fill it full of ice, and I can just imagine drinking this around the pool. Not that we've got a pool, but you know, perhaps on a barbecue, sitting on a sun lounger and just drinking our mojito. Oh, I forgot to put my straws in, here we go. So let's just have a little taste of this. Wow, whew, gosh, okay, that's got a really nice taste to it. Don't put too much of the mint in, otherwise you can overpower it with mint. And you want to get that balanced flavour all through the cocktail. And you can slightly overdo it with the mint if you're not careful. So that's a mojito. I am going to look at a couple of other popular cocktails to make. Sex on the Beach is probably really popular. But generally speaking, with that one you do need a kind of a cocktail shaker to mix up the juices. But you can do it by stirring, of course. Tequila Sunrise is another nice one. In fact, there's loads, isn't there? We could just go all day at these. I better not drink this now because I'm going to store that, put some cling film over the top, keep it in the fridge, because if you wouldn't believe it, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so I don't think I should be drinking this now. So I'll save it for later, after 5 o'clock, or as the song goes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so why not drink it now? But I'm not going to. I'm going to put it away. That's another sip. Cheers.